Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to Affairs Cloud, Learn to Lead. My name is Vikas Rana. So students, we have an app by the name Careers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store for Android phones. Once you have downloaded and logged in with your Gmail ID, you will be transferred to your home page where you can see all the courses that are offered by us. Once you have purchased the course, you can see your courses in the My Course section. But why our courses are so better? Why we think we provide you one of the best content? Because we provide you content on daily basis. In the daily basis, we provide you current affairs with 20 questions quiz as well as the PDF of the current affairs of daily. Then similarly for weekly, on weekly basis we provide you current affairs PDF as well as a 50 questions quiz that will help you to revise all the content that you have learned. Then on monthly basis also we provide you top 100 current affair questions PDF that will be the compiled PDF of the 100 questions of that particular month that will be very helpful for you. And not just this friends, we provide you in English as well as in Hindi too. So both English and Hindi students can enjoy our courses. Apart from this friends, we also provide you banking related question answers, the banking related MCQ questions, the quizzes that will help you prepare for the bank exams. Not just that friends, we provide you a new way of learning, that is your infotainment infographics. That is a different and interesting way of learning. Apart from this, we cover 20 topic wise current affairs. These topics are important such as apps, portals, important days, books and authors days, national affairs, international affairs, sports, defense, all these topics, these are highly important and questions from these particular topics are asked. Also we cover state-wise current affairs also that will help you to prepare for your state exams. Also friends, as I told you, if you use the code Vikas10, you will be given extra 10% discount on the purchase you make. If you have any problem regarding login and your application, then you can contact us on support@affairscloud.com. This is our email ID and you can contact us on our mobile phone, that is 9677333862. Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are all good. In this video students, we will be discussing about apps and web portals of June month. The session will be very interesting, so do watch this video till the end and do make notes. Let's start. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy has launched ACB 1440. This is an application. Remember, this is a mobile application that was launched by, first of all, you have to remember the name of the state, that is Andhra Pradesh. So ACB 1440, this was a mobile application that was launched by Andhra Pradesh. Then second thing, what is the use of this application? It is to file corruption related complaint. That means if any department of the government you find any individual who is corrupt and he is doing corruption in that particular department and you want to file a report or you want to file a complaint against him, then you can use this application ACB 14400 that was launched by Andhra Pradesh state to fight against corruption. Alright, who is the Chief Minister? YS Jagan Mohan Reddy. He introduced a mobile application that is ACB 1440 to combat corruption in the government offices of the state, and it was of Andhra Pradesh. Who developed this application? This application was developed by Anti-Corruption Bureau. That is the reason it stands for ACB 14400. Next, what will be the features? Once the app has been downloaded, an OTP will be delivered to the user's phone to verify the phone number. After entering OTP, 14400 app is downloaded and installed on the user's phone and the app is ready to use. When the app is launched, two categories will appear on the mobile screen: live report and lodge a complaint. Whichever you want to do, you can go for this particular option. Moving on now. Next is Government of India has planned to launch Jan Samarth, a common portal to improve the ease of living. Highly important. Here we'll be talking about Jan Samarth. Government of India will be launching this Jan Samarth. It is a website, that is your portal. It will help in to increase or to improve the ease of living for the common man. This is a common portal for the delivery of various schemes that run by the different ministries and different departments. So it is Jan Samarth. All right, highly important. What is it? It is a portal for the delivery of various schemes will be provided here that can be availed by the citizens of particular states or particular ministries that are launching the respective schemes for the people. Initially, the new portal plans on board 15 credit-linked government schemes as a part of Government of India's vision of minimum government, maximum governance. What was the name of the portal? JanSmarth. In this portal, remember, state governments and other institutions or other ministries will be able to provide their schemes to the respective portal so that people can avail them. Next, Biotech Startup Expo 2022 was recently inaugurated by whom? It was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Highly important. What was this biotech startup? This biotech startup was recently launched in order to bring research and development, in order to bring advancement, in order to bring development into the biotechnology industry. Biotechnology industry. In order to boost this biotechnology industry, or you can say sector, this particular Biotech Startup Expo 2022 was organized. This was a 2-day long startup. Then the question can be asked that where was this event held? This was held at New Delhi, that is in Pragati Maidan. Alright, so no, Pragati Maidan is in New Delhi, so the location will be Pragati Maidan, and this will be organized by whom? This will be organized by BIRAC. BIRAC is your Biotechnology and Biotechnology Industry Research Assistance. Alright, so 2 to 3 questions, friends, from this biotech startup. Where was this held? In Pragati Maidan, New Delhi. Who organized it? It was organized by the Department of Biotechnology and Biotechnology Industry Research Assistance Council, and it was inaugurated by whom? Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and it was a 2-day long event. Here the theme is very important, friends. Biotech startup innovations toward Atmanirbhar Bharat. This was the main theme of this Biotech Startup Expo held at Pragati Maidan. The future trajectory of bioeconomy in the biotech sector is to achieve $150 million by 2025 and India as a $100 billion biomanufacturing hub. That means in order to, in simple way, if we say in order to boost the biotechnology industry, biotechnology sector, this particular Biotech Startup Expo 2022 was held. Next is government has launched a Rashtriya Puraskar portal for inviting nominations for various awards to ensure the transparency and public partnership. What kind of awards we are talking here about? Here the awards include Padma Awards, alright, Sardar Patel National University Award, Tenzing Norgay National Award, Jeevan Raksha Padak series of awards, then Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay Telecom Skill Excellence Award. This will bring all the awards of the various ministries, department, agencies of the Government of India under one digital platform, ensuring transparency and public partnership. This portal will also help to make it easier for the public to nominate the people and organizations for various awards given by the Indian government. Alright, next. Chief Minister of Goa has launched a beach vigil app that is for the holistic management of beaches. That means in order to attract tourism, how tourism will come to a place when it is clean, when it is aesthetic, when it will be pleasing, when it will offer various services. In today's generation, we can definitely say service includes all the types of digital transactions also. So facilities are there, proper food management is there, safety is one of the major issues. All right, it is, if it is having less pollution there, though such things will attract tourism. So indirectly we can say in order to attract more tourism and to clean the beaches of Goa, this beach vigil app was launched for the holistic management of beaches. That means beach will be managed properly here. This was launched by Goa, and we discussed all about Goa, that National Museum for Customs and GST is also located at Goa. Then in Goa we remember Sao Jao Festival. Sao Jao Festival is also observed in Goa only. Next, if we talk about this beach vigil application, the Drishti workers, police and the stakeholders can raise issues for safeguarding the interest of the tourists. During this launch, Goa IT and Tourism Minister Rohan Khonte were also present during this. So friends, these were your apps and web portals for June month. Now let's discuss some other important current affairs. First, Mumbai Airport. They have launched a first of its kind vertical axis wind turbine and solar power hybrid system. Also remember Adani Group, Adani Green. This company launched a solar and wind power generator. All right. Next, India's biggest private hospital of 2,400 bed, Amrita Hospital, is set to open where it will be in Faridabad. How the question will be asked that which will be the India's biggest private hospital, that is Amrita Hospital, and where this will be located in Faridabad. 3-day International Literary Festival was held. Very important, friends. You have to take a note of this. This 3-day International Literary Festival by the name Unmesh was held where in Himachal Pradesh. Nitin Gadkari inaugurated the Industrial Decarbonization Summit of 2022 that was held in New Delhi. Alright, highly important. Next, Tamil Nadu became the largest state in outstanding microfinance loan. Pune will be hosting Maharashtra's first theatre festival. Very important news, friends. Alright, which will be the first theatre festival of Maharashtra, where it will be hosted in Pune, and it will be dedicated to what, or it will be based on what theme? It will be based on mental health. This is also very important. I want you all to take a note of this. Next, Ladakh signed a tripartite MOU to set up India's first dark sky reserve, and where this will be set up, dark sky reserve at Honle in Ladakh. Coming back, Ladakh signed this tripartite MOU to set up India's first dark sky reserve, and where this will be at Honle, Ladakh. Education Minister inaugurated National Yoga Olympiad. Alright, similarly, when is your International Yoga Day observed? It is on 21st of June. Similarly, tell me if I ask you regarding chess, where will be the FIDE Chess Olympiad? In which state of India it will be conducted? It will be in Tamil Nadu. PM Modi inaugurated 920 crore rupees Pragati Maidan integrated transit corridor, and here only the third edition of, you just saw, Bio Expo was held. PM Modi inaugurated the Center for Brain Research. Important, where this will be? This will be in Bangalore, Karnataka. PM Modi also inaugurated redeveloped Sri Kalika Mata Temple at Panchmahal at Gujarat. Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs launched a Nipun program. This was to train over 1 lakh Nirman workers or 1 lakh construction workers. What was the name of the program? You have to remember, it is Nipun. Alright, here friends, we have discussed this. A homework I want to give you is, you have to give me the full form of Nipun. Full form of Nipun. Comment below the full form of Nipun. This is your homework. Next, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is an online platform where you go and upload your resume and you contact various employers. So, LinkedIn has partnered with UN Women to create employment opportunities for women. Alright, US announced 122 million fund for India to prevent avoidable epidemics. Japan will participate in NATO summit for the first time. And if I ask you about Quad summit, where was the meet of Quad summit recently held? It was in Tokyo, Japan. Who all are the members of Quad summit? India, Japan, USA and Australia. These are Quad summit, and they conduct which exercise? Malabar exercise. If we talk about AUKUS, AUKUS is a trilateral agreement between Australia, US and UK. Coming back to next, Israel and Haryana government will be signing a joint declaration on water cooperation, and Israel was the country that was developing 150 villages of excellence in India. India's fund in Swiss bank jumps to 50% over 30 lakh crore in 2021. Important. India and European Union resumes negotiation for India's EU free trade agreement after 9 years. China launched third aircraft carrier that was named Fujian. Alright. Next, first of all, remember Los Angeles, Toronto and Mexico City. These three are important. Los Angeles is of USA, Toronto is of Canada, and Mexico City is of Mexico. So USA, Canada, and Mexico are the three countries that will be hosting FIFA World Cup 2026. Now the important thing is to here remember is that this is the first time that in three cities, that is Los Angeles, Toronto, and Mexico, this FIFA World Cup will be held in 2026. If I ask you about Summer Olympic Games of 2028, who will be hosting it? It will be hosted by Los Angeles. Neeraj Chopra, who is also known by the name Golden Boy, has won his first gold medal of 2022 at Cotton Games in Finland. India has won the FIH Women's Hockey Pro League tournament after defeating Argentina. Important. India Divyang cricket team won Lifebuoy Cup 2020 T20 series and against Nepal. So who won the Divyang cricket team or who won the Lifebuoy Cup 2022 T20 series? It was won by Indian Divyang cricket team. Next, England pacer Catherine Brunt announced retirement from Test cricket. Indonesian Open was recently held. Victor Axelsen has won for the men's single title and Tai Tzu Ying has won the women's single title. We are talking about Indonesia Open. Next is your Indian Air Force. It was ranked third in the World Air Power Index. Highly important. What was the rank of Indian Air Force in the World Air Power Index for the year 2022? It was ranked third. Next, India. India has joined the US-led Indo-Pacific Economic Framework. World Economic Forum's Travel and Tourism Development Index 2022-2021 was released, in which the rank of India was 54 and Japan secured the first position. Alright, then India and UAE have signed an MOU to establish framework to establish enhanced bilateral cooperation on climate action. India also joined a US-led First Movers Coalition to clean up carbon incentive industry. If we talk about India, India will be procuring 8 cheetahs. From which country? They will be procuring 8 cheetahs from Namibia. And where they will be putting them? They will be putting into the Kuno National Park. And where is this? In Madhya Pradesh. Next, India's Grandmaster D. Gukesh has won the Gijon Chess Masters. India bagged 22 medals in the Asian Under 20 Wrestling Championship Manama that was held in Bahrain. Alright, Manama is in Bahrain. 94-year-old Bhagwani Devi. Alright, I repeat, 94-year-old Bhagwani Devi has bagged the gold medal at the World Masters Athlete Championship that was held in Finland. Important friends, mark this. I repeat, Bhagwani Devi won gold at the World Masters Athletic Championship in Finland and she is 94 years of age. Mohammad Shami became the fastest Indian to take 150 ODI wickets. Johnny Brainstorm and Marizanne Kaap named as the ICC Player of the Month for June 2022. Alright, this might change next month. Alright, India topped ISS Shooting World Cup 2022 medal tally. So question can be asked, which country has topped the ISSF Shooting World Cup for the year 2022? It was topped by India. Apart from this, if we talk about some other current affairs such as Nitin Gadkari, he received late Madhavrao Limai Award. Then Nepal became the first country to start using UPI. Also UPI, that is Bhim UPI as well as RuPay will be start using, or recently India signed a deal with which country so that they can also start using Bhim UPI and RuPay. It was France. Nepal UPI is also being used at NeoPay terminals, that is in UAE, and UAE recently became the country that was put it into the grey list of FATF. Safer Internet Day. When do we observe Safer Internet Day? On 8th of February. Indian Coast Guard Day is observed on 1st of February. Next, World Cancer Day on 4th of February, and you can see here this ribbon, pink ribbon, is the symbol for the Cancer Day. Next, Google has launched a Play Pass subscription in India. Bangladesh signed 2 loan agreements worth $292 million with Asian Development Bank for flood management. Knight Frank's 16th Wealth Report for 2022 was released and India was ranked 3rd in the billionaires population globally and it was topped by USA. That means if we talk about the most number of billionaire in a country, that was topped by USA, and in this index India was ranked on the third position. In India too, the maximum number of billionaires are from Mumbai. India and Nepal signed an MOU on supply of urea and DAP under government to government agreement. Swiss Airlines became the world's first airline to use solar aviation fuel. Next, Torgya festival. Where do we observe it? At Arunachal Pradesh in Taugan Monastery. Also remember, in if we talk about Ambubachi festival is observed in Assam. Next, Ashley Barty, she became the first Australian to win her Australian Open title, and she was the first Australian also to win the Australian Open title in the women's category. Indigenous submersible vehicle Matsya 6000 will be ready as planned for the Samudryan. Important, mark this. So, which vehicle will be used by Samudryan mission? It is Matsya 6000. Next, I have told you multiple times that International Space Station will plunge into the Pacific by the year 2031, and this report was released by which organization? NASA. NASA has recently launched a mission that was Capstone. What was the mission of this Capstone? It will be launched on the surface of Moon to guide the satellites into space by providing them the location of them. Then next is PR Srijesh has won the World Game Athlete of the Year 2021 award. New Zealand's Daryl Mitchell has won the ICC Spirit of the Cricket award. Neeraj Chopra has been nominated as the Lord's World Breakthrough of the Year award. Karnataka Bank was awarded with the DX 2021 award from CII for best practice in digital transformation. Next is India is the fifth largest exporter of millets, and China became the India's largest importer for broken rice. Next, India has banned the import of drones except for research and development. Remember, if we talk about drone policy, it was accepted or launched in which state? Himachal Pradesh. First state to approve the use of drones in healthcare sector. Which was it? It was Uttarakhand. Then remember, biggest drone mela. Where was it held? Biggest drone mela was held in New Delhi. And if we talk about the first ever drone mela, where was that held? First ever drone mela. This was held in Madhya Pradesh, and in Madhya Pradesh too it was held in Gwalior. Next, exercise Bridge 6. This exercise was conducted between India and Oman. Highly important. Alright, this exercise, Eastern Bridge 6, this exercise was conducted between the Indian Air Force and Oman Air Force, and this exercise was conducted in Jodhpur. Next, third anniversary of PM Kisan scheme has been completed. Alright, it was the third anniversary for the PM Kisan. Till now, over 1.8 lakh crore has been transferred directly into the families of the farmers' account. Next, Paramganga is a petascale supercomputer, and we know supercomputer speed is measured in flops, that is floating operations per second. It was installed at IIT Roorkee. ISRO has organized a young scientist program by the name Yuvika. It is to select how many students? 150 students. So this is important. Remember, Yuvika was a program that was started by which organization? By ISRO, and it was to select young scientists, and how many? 150 students. Next, Niti Aayog's AIM Atal Innovation Mission has partnered with Snap Incorporation to promote AR skills development among youth. That is, this is also for the skill development. Next, India's first artificial intelligence and robotics technology park was launched at IISc Bangalore. This is also important plans. Where was the India's first artificial intelligence and robotic technology park launched? At IISc Bangalore. And Technology Hub, T-Hub 2.0. Where was this launched? Technology Hub 2.0 was launched in Hyderabad, Telangana. Why was this launched? It was launched this infrastructure was launched in order to promote the startup ecosystem in that particular area, and about 1500 to 2000 startups will be incubated at this particular location. China is building their artificial moon for gravity experiment. Remember this, important. Also, East project was of China. First, or you cannot first, biggest electric vehicle cruise ship, or you can say biggest, wait, don't get confused, biggest electric cruise ship. This was also of China only. Alright, biggest electric cruise ship was also of China. So friends, that's all for the day. I hope you have enjoyed our session. If you want us to continue with such session, you know what you have to do. You have to comment below and let us know what are your views on such sessions. Do appreciate, we like it. And friends, if you want us to watch other topics videos such as national affairs, international affairs, defense, all you have to do is just go to the search bar on Google, YouTube, and you have to search national affairs by Vikas Rana. Similarly, international affairs by Vikas Rana. What this will do is this will bring you the important current affairs of that particular topic in front of you from our channel, and that will help you to prepare even in a better way. So that's all for the day, friends. Thank you and have a nice day. That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you can follow us on the YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairs Cloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the of courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this, friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is affairscloud_official. In the end, friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number, that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.